2 weeks later.
Am I really that much to handle? Breaking these niggas down like a camera. You don't really to know you are.
Welcome back to my channel. My name is Amira. This is way more informal than I was actually planning. But hey, welcome back. So today we're gonna be doing my closet tour. I have my favorite food in the world. My mouth is fucking watering right now. Beefaroni. Best thing ever. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this first and then I'm gonna get into it. I just wanna say this. This is like, it gets no better than this. First of all, $1.25, if that. Sometimes, you know, some places is less. Meat, pasta, tomato sauce, comes from a can. You can find it anywhere. So cheap. Cook in the microwave, cook on the stove. This is like top tier American cuisine. Argue with your mom, don't really care. But this is my favorite food. If you ever wanted to get me something, like, dang, what would Amira like? Oh my God, beefaroni. And just only this. I don't like the ravioli. I don't like the spaghetti and meatballs. I don't like nothing else. I only like this one thing. And it is so good. I just had to tell you guys because I'm about to tell it. I'm so hungry. Okay, I'm gonna eat this and then I'm gonna actually do the video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for being patient with me. I was so hungry and I needed to eat. But yeah, we're about to get started with the closet tour and let's go ahead and get into it. I do have this pegboard. This is gonna be the first part of my closet tour and it really displays all of my accessories essentially. To my right, or maybe your left, but my right, I've got my hoodies, which like I mentioned, they're out here because they can't really fit in this closet, simply because like the spacing and everything, I just needed more jacket space. And so it's kind of overflowed out into this area. And then over here on the left is where I keep my long skirts and like my display pants, I guess, as well as some outfits that I want to wear or I'm like planning to wear. And the last part is all of the accessories. I pretty much have a lot of my bags up here, but maybe not all of them. But I love this because it's like a grab and go station to fully accessorize my outfits. I have my bags up here, I have my belts, I have my watches, I have my jewelry, I have sunglasses. Everything is kind of up here for me to grab and go and mix and match and just make different outfits come to life, which is why I really do like this area, because it's just that finishing final touch area. The pegboard idea I did get from Pinterest and it was utilized with just a daily outfit, but again I did maximize that to encompass all of my accessories. Originally it did have clothes on it, but that just got way too hectic, and so I definitely just dialed it back and just did the accessories. And essentially that is pretty much it. If I were to recommend this to other people, I don't recommend doing a full wall, or if you're going to do a full wall, please do not add, in my opinion, please do not add as much stuff as I have onto it. Otherwise it will look a little dysfunctional, which, you know, to each his own, but it's not something that I necessarily like. So that's my big tip. Other thing is paint it. That's something I wish I could have done, is painted this pegboard. I probably still can. I might, in a different, you know, sense. But definitely painting it is something that I originally wanted to do. However, I just never got around to doing it. And I feel like that is something that would definitely make it a more fun area. But again, if you're going to paint it, you have to be careful because it can easily look way more messy if you're throwing in all these different colors and stuff like that. But yeah, this is my outside portion of my closet, and now we're going to go into my blue room. Okay, hey, so we are here in the actual blue room. I don't know if you guys, well, yeah, y'all saw the little videos and b-roll and stuff like that. The whole room is literally blue. Like I said, I came in here and I was like, I want a blue room. And I didn't want to paint any other room in my house because it just was too big. And I wasn't, like, there's only a couple rooms in my house that could actually work for that kind of thing, and this was the one that I chose. This was up here where I am in general was my bedroom at one point, and so this, having this blue room kind of right off of it, was just kind of fun. It was like a fun idea for me, and I'm glad that I did get to do it. I did have help painting it and with some of the construction part of it, but a lot of it was me, and so it is something that, like, I do like. However, when my clothes are not in here, I don't really know how I'm going to use this room, especially since it's blue, all blue. I don't know. That's something for a different day. But to get started with the closet tour, so like I said earlier, I do like to categorize my things kind of by section. So up here I have like my jackets, stuff like that. This is my favorite one from in here. It's this camel jacket that I thrifted from the store in Little 5 Points. Also, another mention to this is a Comme des Garçons double jacket. Like, literally it unzips, and it's 2 separate jackets, which I think is so cool. Also, these are the grab bars that are from Walmart. They're literally $9, and I did spray paint them blue, even though the paint that I chose was not the best paint to use. So, like, I'm not a perfectionist. A lot of things is trial and error, but at the end of the day, I do have fun doing these things. These are the 3-tier bookshelves or 3-tier shelves from Walmart. And I do have like my shoes in this one, some bags and hats in this one, hats right here. And then back here are my coats, like my puffer coats and my windbreaker jackets. But yeah, back into the clothes. I've got my sets, which right now, these are my favorite 2 sets. Tom Ford Gucci, which you guys have seen this all over my Instagram recently. It's a set that I just got and a set that I've been trying to piece together since 2020. So 2020 or 2022 maybe. I don't know, it's been some years that I've been trying to get that one. And then I also have this Miu Miu set, which, like, this also took me a couple years. I did get these pants some years ago, and I just got the top in December, which was an incredible find. Thank you, Velvet Knife Archive, because you made me so happy. Like, I was looking for this and I gave up, and you know, when the Lord wants to give it to you, he'll give it to you. But anyways, these are my sets. I got some leather sets, like a leather Prada skirt, denim sets, all sets that I can wear that make it so easy to get dressed. Back here, right here, I have my shorts and skirts. So I don't really have that many of either. I do want to get more, of course, but right now they do kind of fit in one section, so it goes skirts to shorts. And yeah, I wear this, of course, more in the summer, but honestly, the reason I display all of my clothes is because I can wear them year round. With styling and stuff, like different accessory pieces, I can wear a skirt, a mini skirt, of course, in the dead of winter, and I can wear, I don't know, a trench coat in summer. It all just kind of depends where you are, where you're going, the weather that day, and that's why I like to display everything, so I always have access to it. Back here we have my tops. These are like my short sleeve tops, and my favorite 2 I'm going to pull out for you are the Dolce & Gabbana this is the I Heart Collagen. This is a recent pickup. And then this one I've had since, like, this is Hedonist, and I've had this one since maybe 2021 or 2022, something like that. These two are my favorite. I'm not a big fan of the color yellow, but these ones specifically, I don't know if it's because I love them so much, but they look so good on me. And I do like them for different, like, styling stuff. Back here I have my long sleeve shirts, so I'm gonna pull out, of course, this Jean Paul Gaultier shirt. This is actually the Essence redrop or whatever. They re-released this specific print in 2023, I want to say, and so I was able to get that, which I had sold. I did have the original one from 2003, and I sold it, and I am still on the hunt. I did find it. I will get it. I just hope it's still there by the time I'm ready. And then also I've got this JPG shirt, which I do love. It's got these lovely, like, piercing pieces, and it's even on the sleeves. And so this one is just, like, really cute. Makes me feel kind of like a pirate sometimes to wear it, but it does fit me a little weird, so I don't wear it often. And with the big V, it does, like, you know, you gotta be fine with certain things. So I'll probably wear it more in the summer. Back here I do have, like, my sweaters and basically my sweaters. So we've got the Rick Owens that you saw in my last video, and then I also have this, which is one of my very first, like, designer type pieces. It's this helmet long resort wear shirt, which it is kind of revealing because it does have a deep cut on the side, but it's perfect to wear to, like, the beach. I always bring this to the beach whenever I go, and it's very memorable because this is one of the very first pieces that I got, and so I absolutely love it. Up at the top, these are my puffers, and I don't know if you can actually see them. I have this North Face one right here, but I also keep my Prada puffer, which is my very favorite one right now. And then what you guys can't see, which you can in the mirror, here, this area right here is my dresses and my long coats. So, like, this one that you see in the back, this is the green Dolce & Gabbana dress that I absolutely love. I'll post a picture of it. And then I got some other dresses over here, some longer dresses that I have recently got. Like, this that I'm pulling out is a Jean Paul Gaultier dress that I do plan on wearing, but I just gotta wait. It's for a specific moment. And of course, on this side, which you guys can't see, but I have B-roll footage for, is all of my shoes. So I'm just gonna show you some of my favorite ones, and, like, basically you'll see. These are my most recent purchase. These Dolce & Gabbana 76. I don't know, when I looked it up, it's for, like, Michigan. It says, like, Michigan or something. I don't know what Michigan team they're referring to. I really don't know. I tried to do some research. But yes, these have been on my Pinterest board, or at least, like, the sandal version of these. So I'm so happy I got it. Literally, it's not in here right now, but I do have a 76 vintage jersey that's not for any team specifically, but it just says 76 on it, and it's red and it's long sleeve. And so I will be wearing this to a football game I am going to this Saturday. Another recent pickup that I've got are these Miu Miu clogs. I saw one of my favorite fashion influencer wear clogs, and I was like, dang, and I think she's short, and I was like, dang, those are cute. She looks so tall, it makes her legs look so long. And when I saw her in the clogs, I didn't know, like, which pair clogs she had on, but I immediately thought of these, which I had seen so many different times across my just different shopping sites, and I was like, okay, sign, get them. And so yeah, those are another one. And then some of my favorite pieces, shoes that I got are these Prada like Formula One race car heels. They are so cute to me, and they're art. This is like a form of art. When I reference art, this is what I'm talking about. These shoes right here, they're so playful, they're so fun, and they're shoes, and I can wear them. Also, these are another great one that I have. These are Dior 2009, and it's the Fertility Goddess. I literally, when I got these, I was like, I'm gonna wear this at my baby shower. And it's still happening. And so these are another shoe that is just classified as art to me. I have one more that I'm gonna show you, and it's these Louis Vuitton heels. I love these. They are actually just a little bit too big, so I think I've got to work with the straps. That is something I do like about shoes. If it is too big and it does have a strap and it's like a sandal, 9 times out of 10 I could poke a hole. Yeah, I do that. I can poke a hole in the strap and boom, they fit. And so I probably will be doing this because they're not too big, just a little too, it's like a half size too big. But yeah, these are another shoes that classifies as art to me. All of my shoes I love so much. I've got so many. These are not even all of my shoes. Some of them are at home, at my mom's house home, that I just will not bring here because I'm already down bad when it comes to space until I kind of reconfigure my closet into something that is going to be more long-term sustainable with all of the things that I have. But don't worry, there is more from this video. I do want to thank you guys for bearing with me. I know I was supposed to get this video up last Monday, and it's just been it's been a lot in this brain. But please keep watching, stay tuned. Well, not anymore, this video is about to be done. But keep watching my channel, subscribe to my channel, and my next video will be about sourcing and how I find some of my really cool pieces like the Miu Miu, the Tom Ford, the Dolce Gabbana. Like, if you know, you know. And some of these pieces are just not like every day. And so definitely stay tuned to see that video if you want to get some different pieces in your closet. And yeah, I will see you guys later. This one is also a really fun one. I do like wearing this one. I didn't even talk about these. This Valentine's Day. Tell me you love me without telling me you love me. Oh. And these were 90 bucks. I think that is amazing. Hey guys. That's crazy. Go sit. Go. You're the only good dog. You're like Lily. She's the Lily here. Everybody else, especially her. Go! You should have sat there first, and you would have a place to sit. Or sit. Come here. Come here. Sit right here. Sit. Lay down. Just do what you do. Thank you. Shit. God.